So my weekly topic is ocean animals, and the day that I'm doing is whales. And so I found a book that is called How Long is a Whale? And it has pictures where it's talking about 10 sea otters are as long as 9 yellowfish tuna, and then it talks about sea lions. And then it gets all the way to this big picture with a blue whale and all of that. So I thought that a cool activity that could go with that would be to compare each of the animals and decide how long they are. So I took their length. It was kind of a long process. I took their lengths and then divided the length of the blue whale with the length of each of the animals, and then line them up and kind of use those. So here I have some printouts that I cut. Here's the blue whale, and then here's all of the animals that we have. And so when we look back here, we'll go through the book, and then our activity will be that we'll just look at how these compare. So there's 2 of these whales that go into this whale. Let's see. Yeah. 2 humpback whales go into the blue whale. 3 killer whales go into that, and then so forth and so on. And what's cool about this is that it also includes sharks and sea turtles, which is my 2 other days. And it's really good because I want to compare. One of their goals is to be able to compare sharks, whales, and sea turtles. And this is kind of a good way to do that because, as you can see, it takes 5 sharks to get 1 blue whale. So that's kind of a cool way to do that. And then it's going to take a bunch of the sea turtles. And so an activity could just be kind of trying to fill them all in. For the ones that kind of have a lot, we have a few that have a lot. And this one is the sea otters, which are very tiny, and there's like a ton of them. And so they could just see how many could fit into this guy, like how many 10, like they could count to 10 with these and just see how much of the whale it fills up. And they'll see, wow, that's a huge whale, like it's big. And it's kind of a good way to measuring and comparing the sizes of things. And again, it does have the sharks and sea turtles, which I think is a good way to kind of get them to acknowledge the difference in size, especially because it's hands-on and stuff like that. So that's what we'll be doing.